You're on. What story would you like to tell us?
It's really amazing for me to find a company like Africa Dream Safari. Well, I would like to tell you that also in Africa Dream Safari we work a little bit different. It's not like other company. We wake up every day at 5 and leave at 6, and we have almost 12 hours working in the bush. And the other thing which is really different, we don't go to be crowded to many cars, because sometimes you might see a leopard and then you can see something like 100 cars together try to lock the tail of the leopard. But in Africa Dream Safari, we try to drive very far away just to try to find animals, and when it's just something like a one car or two cars, the animals are never afraid. Most of the time, you can find lion in the morning really active. This is the best why we like to drive in the morning. Morning time is the best because most of the cats they are active. As you remember that I told you before that the lion normally hunt during the night because they have night vision. But if they didn't succeed, they can start from 6 again, 7, 8, 9, 10, sometimes even 10:30. And you can hear also the sound of, you can hear the male sound if it's during the daytime, which is hot. They're just going to lay down under the tree. But during the morning time, you might hear the lion making why they do this is just to communicate, and also they try to scare other pride to be far from their female. It's like to say, this is my home range, this is my home range, this is my home range. Where's here? Where's here? Where's here? Where's here? Where's here? And the female say, this is my territory, this is my territory, this is my territory. Where's here? Where's here? Where's here? Where's here? You can't find something like this during the daytime because it's hot. They have to go in to find a shade. But during the morning time, you find a lot of activities. Those animals, they used to go for hunting. Sometimes the baby, they play with their mother, and so they're nesting. There are so many things which you can find during the morning time, which Africa Dream Safari is the only company which they leave 6 in the morning and coming back at 7 in the evening. So we have a chance to see so many animals. And also, we like more to give our guests more information about the animal. And guides will like animal behavior. You know, in Africa Dream Safari, they need experienced guides. Experienced guides, they used to tell exactly what they saw through their experience, not to read in the book. Anyone can read the book. You can look the television. But Africa Dream Safari guides, they have a very good experience. Like myself, I have 14 years working as a guide. Well, another event which I found when I was in the bush is a time when we went to Moral Copies, and I tell my guests, you guys, did you already build your appetite? Because I want to set the breakfast. And they say, yes, Reggie, we need to have a breakfast. We feel to eat. And then I stop my vehicle. I just put in the table. I set my table. I put my seat, and then I try to look around. There's nothing. And then I put the Maasai blanket in the top of my table. And then I set the thermos. I put the cups and tea bags. And I was busy doing my things. And one of my guests say, Reggie. I say, what? Lion. I said, where? Lion. I said, what? Lion. When I look on the right side, I found, oh my God, it's a big female looking us from the copies. He's trying to lock us like he wants to come in to attack. And I say, okay, you guys, go back to the car. I was really serious because the lion is not really far from us. So I say, go back to the car. And instead of my guest going back to the car, he took the camera and tried to go close to the lion to shoot it. And I say again, go to the car. and he's still busy. He don't like to hear me. The woman going back to the car quickly, but the guy he still takes picture. And I changed my voice and say, "Go to the car right now." So he went to the car, but he touched the car and still he liked the good picture. And I put my body big as I can, like this. I look to the face of the lion, and then I go backward, backward, unto the car, and then I open the door, and then I go in my car. And then I talk to my guest. I tell you guys, don't move again, stay in the car. And then I opened the door, I went out, I put like my body again bigger, and the lion go back sitting, and then I take my side blanket, thermos and everything, I put in the car, I grab my table, I put in the car, and then I say, we have to live here. So sometimes it's amazing when you tell the guest that don't do this, they see they want to get a good picture. And then late evening, I explain a lot about the lion, how fast the lion can kill. And then they say, Reggie, we are sorry. We buy champagne, they buy champagne and they give me a glass of champagne, I drink it, and I say, okay, I drink the champagne because you're alive. Otherwise, we can get this chance to have the champagne. So we have so many things we have, we'll get in the bush. But what I advise, try to choose the proper company to go safari with and experienced guide. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Reggie of Africa Dream Safari.